F40 Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding into Comics, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Akane-banashi chapter 12. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz, and considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? And I am just a one woman in somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our head, and we are praying to the manga gods that we aren't going to be homeless and living on the street. But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, last chapter of Akane-banashi, Akane was dealing with her guidance counselor that was being a complete bitch, a closed-minded bitch, in regards to what Akane wanted to do with her Rakugo. And luckily, Akane has a really good friend that brought said guidance counselor to one of her Rakugo events. So it's going to be interesting to see what we get this week. So without further ado, let's get to it. And this chapter is titled The Dreamer. One of my old students appeared on TV one day. Oh? May I come into your house? Former comedian, age 21. Back in the day, he talked about how his dream was to be a comedian. I rooted for him to succeed at that dream. But it seems he quit after half a year at a comedy development agency, and now he's scraping by on odd jobs. Looking at the weariness in his face, talent, I guess, brought a pain in my chest. What more could I have done for him? It's the student who decides what they do next. Still, I must have been able to help him in some way beyond saying, yes, do that. I could have told him what I thought, even if it led to an argument. As a teacher, I must be responsible with what I say. That's what I tell myself. Here we go. There was once a priest at a Buddhist temple who was not feeling well. He visited the doctor to see what was wrong. She seems much more relaxed than the last time. She's improved. By the way, wise one, do you happen to have tenshiki? Tenshiki? Well, I guess I'd have to say no. In fact, the priest did not understand what tenshiki meant. So what tenshiki is the priest, do you have tenshiki? I'd have to say no. The priest was too proud to admit that he did not know what tenshiki was. Despite acting confident, it was a question regarding his own body and health. Hey, Chinen! So he simply had to find out what tenshiki was. What happened to your tenshiki? I know I gave you a lesson about it ages ago. Huh? I don't remember. Well, you better go and find out then. So he sent the apprentice Chinen out to learn what tenshiki was. Doctor, what's tenshiki? Oh, tenshiki? It means flatulence. It means flatulence. Spatulas? Flatulence. It's farts, my boy. Farts? It's been a while since I've seen Akane perform Rakugo. It comes from a very old book on medicine called the Sharugan Loon. She's like a totally different person now. She must have put so much work in since the last time. I said tenshiki because I didn't want to ask a learned and genteel priest, are you farting? What do you think? Perfect shot, right? It's awful. What? Look at that. Look, see that? Chinen's line of sight is all over the place. But that's not that bad, is it? Oh, it is that bad. The audience uses Chinen's gaze to imagine the doctor's size and the distance between the two. This is not helping them. It really does feel different when someone's watching. One more time, just one more. Fine. I think if I were Akane, I would have turned my back on Rakugo. The story about Akane's dad being expelled was so shocking it made the news. There were cries of outrage over that old man's actions. Ooh! But it also drew interest in Isho Arakawa's Rakugo. Ooh, hearing that he even expelled his friend's pupils just makes me want to see Isho Arakawa's Rakugo more. Look at that shit. Ooh, Ethics cannot overcome emotional impact. Over time, the criticism turned to defense and then praise until you had people saying that the expulsion controversy was legendary. These are facts. This would happen. I could see it. I could see that shit. No, even over time, they would say it was legendary from the start. You wouldn't need to wait over time. They would flat say, people would say it from the start it was legendary. How much do you want to bet? The expulsion thing is legendary. It's just a thing of the past. It's just another example that goes to show Isho Arakawa is a total genius. It even made me mad, but despite all that, Akane still chose to become a Rakugoka. I just realized I bet Master doesn't know what Jinchiki means. Well, I'll give him the wrong answer. I can't begin to guess how much feeling went into that decision. Is that something you do on a whim? Master, I found out what that Jinchiki refers to a sake cup. Sake cup? Yes, that's right. I did give you a lesson about that once. Oh my god. I stand at the front of the classroom every day, so I know. Wolf equals evil. K equals honest, simple, good. How difficult. I stand at the front of the classroom every day, so I know how difficult it is to convey things to others. The nerves that come with speaking before an audience. Oh, doctor, remember when you asked if I had Jinchiki and I said no? Well, it slipped my mind. As a matter of fact, and to do it all alone, using nothing but your voice, I have a weakness for Jinchiki. I love it! You left Jinchiki? Wait, you left Jinchiki? Like, I love farts! To make your audience laugh. This is not an act that you can pick up in a day. At first, I think I saw him in Akane. I thought she was only indulging in a dream and choosing a career in something as obscure as Rakugo. I can't sign off on this. You were right all along. Unless you want to judge her future without seeing what she's... Oh my god. Excuse me. What's she's so passionate about, but that would be myopic, wouldn't it? I still have a lot to learn, too. I see. So you can also walk the walk. Yes, ma'am. I'll sit through as many hours of guidance counseling as you need to give me. Aren't you worried? Worried? You're not going to college. You're severely limiting your range of potential careers. The path that you've chosen to pursue might end up hurting you in the end. Are you sure you're okay with that? You're not worried? No, not at all. And I guess it was a pointless question. I accept your survey sheet. Make sure you thank Ozaki later. Huh? Oh, I knew it. You were at the Rakugo Cafe yesterday. What is this? It's a flyer for Rakugo competition for students. They sent one to our school. It can't hurt to have another feather in your cap, right? Why not enter that one? Especially because the head judge is none other than Isho Akane-banashi! Woo! This is gonna be interesting. Look at that look on Akai's face. She's like, oh, motherfucking hell. Dude. Scandalo. Scandalous. This is gonna be good. I'm ready for this. This is gonna be good. I'm ready. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. I really like this series. I do. People are comparing this to Act Age. Bitch, this ain't... No. Act Age wishes it was this. No. Act Age is ass compared to this. To those that compare this to Act Age, nah. You could maybe compare this to Oshinoko at best, but in terms of like the industry and shit like that, this ain't no Act Age. No. Act Age is ass compared to this. Because you have a character that has fucking personality. Actually, you know what? You could maybe compare this to Skip Beat. Skip Beat's a better comparison. I know you're trying to do this shit in comparison to Act Age because of Jump, but Act Age wasn't great either. I hated Act Age. I know hate's a strong word, but I really did not like it. I hated covering it. I did. It was just like... It was because you had the main character who was boring as fuck and was a prodigy and had was a total Mary Sue. Akane is not a Mary Sue. She working her butt off. That's why I kind of compare her to Kyoko a little bit, because Kyoko went through something traumatic as well, and Skippy. Um, but Kyoko's got nothing on what Akane went through. Even though what Kyoko went through was really fucked up, but still. Anyways, very curious what you guys saw of this chapter. I'm so excited for this. This competition is going to be lit. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Akane-banashi content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.